Intel has officially announced their 12th gen Alder Lake processor during their latest innovation event, and unlike last generation, it's an update worth hearing about. Intel has finally moved on from their 14nm node size to a 10nm node, meaning that these new CPUs could be more efficient and produce less heat. As a side note, Intel calls this new process Intel 7, as the transistor density is similar to TSMC and Samsung's 7nm options, although it is 10nm in size. Intel has also embraced a hybrid architecture, normally found on mobile processors, to improve performance and energy savings. The CPU announced all come with the combination of performance and efficiency cores named P-cores and E-cores respectively. The E-core delivers multi-thread performance for tasks that can run in parallel, like image rendering, while managing background processes for modern-day multitasking. The P-core is Intel's highest performing CPU core ever. It's designed to maximize single-thread performance and responsiveness for compute-intensive workloads like gaming and 3D design. To put these into perspective, Intel states that the E-cores can deliver the performance of the 10th generation Skylake cores while consuming only 40% of the power, and that the P-cores are 28% faster than the Skylake cores. They state that the new processors will have an average performance improvement of 19% in comparison to 11th generation Rocket Lake CPUs. Intel boasts that this hybrid architecture is possible due to a workload optimizer that they have named Thread Detector, and by directly working with Microsoft to fully support the CPUs in Windows 11. Their new integrated GPU contains a slightly higher clocked version of the UHD 750, which is the GPU found in the 11th generation Rocket Lake chips. So don't expect many improvements there, but you should have a good performance on basic desktop tasks and older games. Intel also announced that their CPUs will have support for DDR5 memory, so they retain good upgradability when DDR5 becomes widely available. The downside is that they require a new CPU socket, so you'll need to upgrade your motherboard if you choose to buy one. The Alder Lake chips feature a thicker heat spreader, which should give them more overclocking potential, and Intel also launched the XTU, or Extreme Tuning utility, which allows you to tweak the ratio and voltage settings of the different cores independently, if you so wish. These CPUs range from $264 to $589 and are much more affordable than I anticipated. These chips may give AMD a run for their money. Intel even pitched that the top-of-the-line i19 12900K is the world's best gaming processor, but I would wait for more benchmarks before taking their word for it. The Alder Lake processors are set to arrive on November 4, however, only desktop variants are currently available. The mobile CPUs are not expected to arrive until early 2022. When they are announced, I'll make a video covering their specifications. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.